He's arrived. Okay. Wrong house. Unless you sell them, I doubt it. Ma'am? You have any lockpicks? Talk trade. How do you... There we go. No, your whole inventory is right there. Okay. Please. Pachenko. Peshik.
Good health to you.
Good help to you. If you could, we can buy from the stolen goods option, right? I believe. He only has these 4 things, huh? He has 20 lockpicks. Mind if I do? No. You don't have anything to sell? Probably on our horse. I don't really care. Now we're good.
Can we do something about the price?
Then we'll go back to Sasso.
Well, we can try it.
We can try.
Agree?
Come now. Finally.
Reasonable sum. Gonna save the game before we go. This is the wrong one, but I don't think it actually matters. You know what? Let's make sure. I will sleep for an hour. I'm gonna go get the Necronomicon. We don't do that. It saves anyway. It's fine. And we'll proceed to fetch travel back to Sasso, to where we will get this stupid book, then go back to whoever wants the book. I know it's something to do with the Rete. Don't really remember. It's been like 2 weeks. Teresa, you know it's raining? I don't think she cares. Where's my horse? Horse. What a Rete, horse. My Rete means Sasso. It's so slow. I wouldn't go to the monastery specifically. Oh, what? I don't care. I wasn't looking. And we've arrived. It's a friend indeed. Now, I just came back from there. And how do we do this? Good question. Probably the way I did it the first time. I'm gonna save too. Some of these easier ones. For the XP specifically. Please. He didn't hear a thing. Gotcha. Excuse me. What? What do you mean it's too difficult? Now we have our armor on.
What was that?
He's in there. Okay, hold on. Maybe our armor makes us worse at lockpicking? I don't know. Or we have perk somewhere in like stealth. Nope. I don't think it's tied to lockpicking at all, is it? You know. Armor? Inventory, armor. Just eat them all. It's always nothing. That's fine. Or makes no noise is what I meant. We don't need the hat. That's cool because it gives the charisma. You never know when you're gonna need it. Why not? Sometimes like you lower my armor or my noise, but I still think you make noise. But I'll give it a try. How do you not give me charisma? I don't understand that. We're good.
Is someone there?
When did I get drunk? I honestly do not know. Do not remember drinking anything. We've only ever eaten from the stew. As it was laced. Go to bed, you weirdo. Here we go. None of these help me. Is a god amongst men. Don't be a guy here. Wrong door. I thought someone was in that bed. More experience is all I want. So if you could. It might be like a bad habit to just brute force it like that, or just fly right through it. We gotta wait for him to leave and we're good.
Is someone there?
The blindest dude in all of the monastery. I'm not gonna open the door until we see nightfall. So honestly, alright. Give me that book. We're in. No one's in here, so we're cool to just do this. So where's my torch? There it is. It's in here. At a good spot too. Too easy. Now it's a new book. Take it. Go on a reading spree. What do you mean steal? It's mine. That might not be new. I don't know. Legend of Mussolini. Wicked blacksmith. Wicked blacksmith. We already grabbed one of these, but why not take another, I guess? That doesn't really matter. They don't weigh much. They're a pound. I throw them all in my closet anyway, so. Maidens of War. I'm Prague. hard to pick up one of these, but why not grab another? Really, they are worth a good bit, all the books. You can just give them to the miller if you wanted to. There we go. What do we still earn from reading anyway? Like, what's the point? We know how to read, but is there a point in actually leveling it up still? Any good perks? That's probably worth it. Okay. Don't care. Don't care. Really, just cartographer and magistrate 3 are all fine. That's all I need. Alright, get me out of here. Right, he locks his door, I forgot. Easy spot though, as he messes up. There we go. And we're out. It's just that easy. He's out of here. We got the freaking book. Back to Rete. First, we're gonna go inside and read some of these books. Horsey, you can take me to my room. Thank you very much. Horsey, I mean. I can't see a thing, a thing. Bum bum bow, wow, 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 wow. Oh, you tried. You tried, brother. Jump. Thank you. We didn't get hurt. I'm actually surprised. There it is. We'll eat in the morning. I'm not worried about it right now. Just ran over that man.
People if you can't ride a horse, you moron.
You're okay. Excuse me, sir. What the devil? Sit. Inventory. Books. Your request item? For what? Can't even see you. Can't read you yet. What is this book about again? I know we bought it from Peckett. I do not remember what it's actually about though. I don't care. I do not. Okay, it does not help me. Look at that in the morning. Hey, let's go. Now, do we grab Matt straight now? Or do we save up for photographer? When's our next point? 14? Never mind, we're good. We'll grab Matt straight now. And there's 2 more levels, and we're done with reading. Henry the God. I don't know what that book was about either. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Throw these in storage. So they get up. Inventory. Holy Trinity die. Keep the treasure maps on me. Any other things in here we should take out? Wait. I can't read you yet, right? You're agility 15, we're like a 9. You probably hold the dice on me, even though I'm probably won't be playing dice game, the die game. We don't weigh much, it's like 1/10 of a pound. I'll survive. Alright. Now put back all my gear. I wanted to put that in storage, right? We don't have a necklace yet. Not that it really matters. Inventory, armor. Throw in the noble yellow green horse. Hose? What? I forgot what it said. It's all an H. And we will sleep and save until morning. Because we finally got the stupid book. He's done it. It's like 8 in the morning. Mind if I do? Also, I paid 700 or 500 for this room and 70 comfort. Pardon me. Absolute ripoff. Come on. Come on. We're all so hungry. Come on. 8 in the morning. Then we go back to Rete, give that dude that book. Then, I forget what quest is even about. Literally, I have no idea what the quest is about. Win the tourney, if you can. Not gonna happen. I'm hungry. Don't mind if I do. Then horsey. Time to load again. Let's stop by, let's go. Sorry, we're on top of a table. There you go. Stop by, let's go. What is it? Where I? What do you mean? There you go. Also, wire. How could you? Hold on, one sec.
Salt, drink with the bloody tears of St. James, Madonna. Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush. Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets, miraculous ointments, and remarkable nemesis.
Alright, those two nerds who are somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Hello there, Matthew. You're
Good day,
Fritz.
Hen.
Good day, Henry.
Hey, twat face.
Pardon?
I want to get better.
Sit.
I'd like to practice.
Oh, what?
I don't
Now.
even care.
Christ.
Hey, dwarf face.
Good day.
Oh, now you're friendly.
I want to get better.
Sit.
I'm interested in.
All right.
Isn't that?
Now I'll haggle it down to like 150.
That's a...
I know.
So...
Now it's better. Oh, we didn't do it. Never mind.
I want to get better.
I want to get better at this fun.
I'm interested.
Oh.
Isn't.
That's not... Agreed.
Now listen up.
Hey, twat face.
Can I
I
get
want
the
to get
next
better
one?
at-
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my.
First you have to have some...
I'd like to hone. Well, I'll think it over. The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We... might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the.
There isn't.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
So his name is Elias.
You're good for nothing, you wretch. I'm not the one who's jobless and almost dying of hunger.
Now you've done it. God be with you.
Wait, I'm eating? One-handed gods. The hand behind my back.
Fucking stupid. Stop it, both.
Fucking hell!
Both really this fucking stupid.
I'm over
Stop it,
here.
both of you. You'll kill him.
Thunder!
Wanted to help.
Hey Matthew, how you doing?
Greetings, Henry.
I'd like you to teach. I'd like to.
First, you have to have.
Alright, how's the mill treating you guys, huh?
Are you happy?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Say no more.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
I'm a knight.
They did once already, didn't
He
they?
better.
They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously.
I got you, brother.
Fine.
Okay. I want to
I'm
hurry this
glad.
up because I'm thirsty. I'm making a
But
cup
try
of
not
tea.
to get on his
Cup
wrong
of coffee.
side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm a charismatic god. Okay?
I'd like to ask about... I'd never have guessed.
Well, get a job here.
And what does he do during the day?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the...
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So,
Alright.
he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. Farewell.
Alright, I got you, brother. Where you at, cuck? It's you? It's you.
Good health to you.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
May the Lord watch over you.
Pardon?
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard and arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
Please don't ask me to play dice.
What about the other?
I didn't mind playing Gwent, but
Oh,
dice
they
is just, I
awful
don't
as well.
care.
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But it's Thomas who's the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him?
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice.
I'll think
I'm
about
not gonna kill the dude.
Good luck then.
Come get him.
I heard you're as bad-tempered as a rabid dog, and twice as stupid.
What?
I heard you treat the new workers like shit and don't listen to anyone except yourself.
It's their fault. They're good-for-nothing slackers, and you watch your tongue or you'll get it in the mouth too.
Well, they weren't lying. You're all talk. Do you really want to try your luck?
Dude, I dare you.
One more word and you'll see.
We need to pick a place for the fight that isn't too public.
That's one thing we can...
You have any idea where we could do it?
There's a place to the north of Leditchko we can go to after sunset. We won't...
Good.
Fine. And who will I be giving a pasting to?
Take your pick. There'll be 3 of us, and you can bring 2 of your friends as well, so there'll be more than enough to go around.
Why not? We have a deal then. No,
He's so calm about it.
Agreed.
God be with you.
We'll be back in just a moment. And we'll go do this fight.